What's at stake in Jessica Alba and Cash Warren's divorce? Honest company, a Beverly Hills mansion, and more. A legal expert weighs in on how things could shake out in Jessica Alba and Cash Warren's divorce. As Jessica Alba and Cash Warren proceed with their divorce, which the actress confirmed January 16th, there are various assets that will need to be divvied up. Alba, 43, and Warren, 45. Wed in May 2008 and share 3 kids, Honor, 16, Haven, 13, and Hayes, 7. Attorney Marilyn Chinitz, a matrimonial partner at Blank Romel LP, says, hopefully Alba and Warren maintain a harmony, a sense of balance and continuity that will take place during a divorce as well, especially because they're in business together. In 2012, Alba founded Honest Company, and while she stepped down from her role as chief creative officer in April 2024, she remains on the organization's board of directors. Warren is a film producer and the co-founder of Pair of Thieves, a sock and underwear company. Like Alba, he retains ties to Honest Company. He's also involved in the business because they're not in war with one another, and they've made that clear. They may not be in love with one another, but they seem to be able to interact with respect. That's what they're going to do most likely in their business until one may want to be bought out by the other, says Chinitz. As long as the business is successful and the sales continue to do well, then why not continue to have ownership? Because who does it benefit? It benefits the 3 children. Chinitz also addresses the question of how a prenuptial agreement, if there is one, may factor into the split. It's really interesting because not every couple does a prenup. And yes, Alba was successful before she got married. She was a well-known entity. One would expect that they would have a prenup. But even if they did, I don't know that it would make that big of a difference. If they both own a company, it's a community asset. Should one party wish to buy the other out of their share of Honest? However, then Chinitz says the company will have to be properly evaluated. The trigger warning actress and Warren also share a mansion in Beverly Hills, which they bought in 2017. If the house is owned by what Chinitz calls an irrevocable trust, then neither Alba nor Warren technically have ownership over it. Instead, the property belongs to their trust, presumably for the benefit of the children, and they can choose to remain in the house in whatever arrangement they see fit, so long as the children are there. However, if the house is in a trust and the house gets sold, the proceeds go back into the trust, and they can use the proceeds to buy another house. They can use the proceeds to buy 2 homes as long as it's owned by the trust, says Chinitz, who emphasizes that this divorce will likely be one that puts the kids' well-being first.